What makes a legend? Is it the legacy one creates while alive? Or is it the legacy one creates after death? Is the ultimate goal of a legend is to be immortalized? Or do they seek more? The question that is posed, is it possible for one to ascend the status of a legend? Only time will tell. What's up, peoples? It's your boy Guru Mark with the Super Mud Bros, bringing you some more of that Wwe 2K20, but most specifically, R.I.P.W West in Pro Wrestling. And as we last left off, we had us a tournament going to see who would be the World Heavyweight Champion. We got Macho Man Randy Savage, who made it to the next round. He'll be facing Eddie Guerrero. And then the next match we're gonna have tonight, we have Jim the ANVIL Neidhart, who pulled off the shocker and beat Roddy Piper in the first round. We'll be facing off against the biggest man to ever step foot in the square circle, Andre the Giant. So let's not delay any further. Let's get straight to the action. Randy Savage, Guerrero, please, could y'all make yourselves to the ring? And you already know what it's time for. Here comes the Macho Man Randy Savage. Macho Man was the first man to go to the next round in this entire tournament as he faced off against the big boss man in our very first matchup here in R.I.P.W. Will success continue? I don't know, because the opponent he's facing is Eddie Guerrero of the Guerrero family. Many would consider this a dream match of sorts, as both Macho Man and Eddie Guerrero both have shown over the years the technical skill and the finesse in the ring that is unparalleled to anyone else that ever laced up a pair of boots. These two men may come out tonight and show y'all an instant classic. Macho Man feeling really confident right now, as you can see. Patting to the crowd, letting everyone know that he's here to win the big gold. And his opponent, like I said, a man from the Guerrero family, the one and only Eddie Guerrero. Now Eddie also had a tough foe in the first round where he faced off against the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Now he's facing off against the Macho Man Randy Savage. Many will say he's had the toughest road so far in this tournament. But Jim the ANVIL Neidhart may say otherwise later on tonight as he faces off against Andre the Giant. But I am digressing away from Eddie Guerrero here. Guerrero has submitted himself in the WWE and WCW, but he's trying to submit himself here as the very first World Heavyweight Champion in R.I.P.W. Guerrero bouncing around the ring, ready to go. Macho Man getting his wrist ready, Guerrero cleaning his fingertips, and these two men ready to lock up for this instant classic. Here we go. Macho Man started off with a quick jab, followed up with an elbow drop to the top of the head. Shades of Dusty Rhodes. Macho Man been watching the tape. Backbreaker on Eddie Guerrero. Guerrero defeated Dusty Rhodes with a brainbuster of sorts, a move that is known in the Guerrero family. Chavo Guerrero won. Young Chavo Guerrero Jr. has used a brainbuster in his career. And Guerrero pulled it out as well, and they've done a devastating move to take down. Oh snap, Macho Man to the top rope, an elbow drop! What? Macho Man with the elbow drop early! But he's not going for the cover. He's ascending again. Another elbow drop, Macho Man! Is Guerrero out? Macho Man with two elbows, and a third one! Eddie Guerrero needs to fight back. Eddie Guerrero may be out, but Macho Man is not letting up with these elbow drops 4 in a row. Eddie Guerrero wakes back up. He's back, he come back too, and Macho Man with that sliding clothesline. And the cover. Smart move like Macho Man. 4 elbow drops in a row, and Guerrero kicks out at 2. Just barely. I'm amazed Guerrero's even able to kick out after all those elbow drops. But as I was saying before, Guerrero defeated Dusty Rhodes with that brain buster in the first round, not known as a finish move for Eddie Guerrero. But Macho Man delivered the elbow drops and took down Big Boss Man. It only took 1. But we just saw 4 in this matchup as Eddie Guerrero was feeling hype. Guerrero with the cover. And kick out that 1 by Macho Man. Guerrero already dazed, already rattled. Macho Man trying to grab Guerrero. Guerrero was too fast. Setting him up. Oh, you already see the twist in the hips. Dose. And he set him up for 1 more. Trey, the 3 amigos. Guerrero, quick cover. And Macho Man is out at 2. Guerrero was trying to make quick of this match. He saw Macho Man pull out all the stops earlier with those 4 elbow drops in a row. Guerrero kicked the midsection, dodge. Grabbed by Macho Man. Macho Man set him up. Atomic drop. Continue to work on that lower back. Remember earlier he did the back breaker on Guerrero. Now he's working on the hips there. And then a backdrop there. And a kick out by Guerrero. Excuse me, not the hips. It was a tailbone. My bad on that one. And now Guerrero back to his feet. Trying to go for a clubber and fist there. Macho Man, a little too quick. Foul with a clothesline. Guerrero with the counter. And a drop kick dropping Macho Man in the center of the ring. Big elbow drop by Guerrero. Guerrero showing elbow drop of his own onto Macho Man. Maybe he shines disrespect. Macho Man pointing at Guerrero, whips him around. A Polish hammer, double leg handle, if you will. Macho Man, like he's ascending to the top yet again. Macho Man, always pointing to the heavens. Well, he's already up here. Elbow drop on Guerrero, straight in the chest. Oh, I thought it was another win for Macho Man. But Guerrero has survived 5 elbow drops in this matchup. And now Macho Man pulling out a move from Roddy Piper's playbook, the sleeper hold. And Guerrero slips through for a jawbreaker. Guerrero, drop kick to the knee. Dropping Macho Man. Stomping on the wrist. Guerrero patting to the crowd. Macho Man climbing into the bottom turnbuckle there. Trying to regain some stamina. But Guerrero's right back on top of him. Trying to choke the air out of Macho Man with his legs. Kick to the midsection. Oh, is this the brainbuster? Is it the same brainbuster that took down Dusty Rhodes? He just dropped Macho Man. Eddie Guerrero with the cover. 1, 2, and Macho Man kicks out at 2. Macho Man coming back too. Getting to his feet before Guerrero. Waiting for Guerrero to get back up. Guerrero setting him up for some. Oh, the gory bomb. Gory bomb. Dropping Macho Man. Like Macho Man hit his head on that bottom rope. Now Guerrero sizing up Macho Man. Flips him over. Is the lasso? The lasso from El Paso in the center of the ring. No quick counter by Macho. Macho gets free. He grabs Guerrero, whips him into the ropes. Followed with a quick elbow. Shaded a Judas effect from Chris Jericho. And now Macho Man slamming Eddie's head into the mat with a quick cover. And Guerrero barely gets up at 2. Barely, 2.9. He has to be dazed from that elbow. And the clothesline from Macho Man. Macho Man some will say he was in control of this entire matchup. Send Guerrero up for a suplex. Vertical suplex there by Macho Man. And now, the celebration. As he watches Guerrero crawl into the bottom corner. Macho Man trying to stun Guerrero. Guerrero's fighting him off. But Macho Man follows up with another one. Stomping into the chest of Guerrero. Guerrero back up. And Macho Man with those elbows. Delivering more elbows, rattling the eardrum of Guerrero. Dragging into the center. Oh no, Guerrero with the counter. Macho back up. Elbow drop, European uppercut. Guerrero letting everyone know he's back. He's in control. He's staring down Macho Man, kick to the back of the leg. Irish whip. Guerrero follows, ducks under, whips up. Hurricane Rana. Quick cover by Guerrero. And a kick out at 2. Eddie Guerrero's amazed that Macho still has a lot of fight left in him. But Macho should be even more amazed. Guerrero has taken 5 elbow drops and a DDT by Eddie. Kick to the midsection. Twisting that wrist up. Has him in a tight wrist lock there. Macho Man following Guerrero. Guerrero going to the top. Whips around. Arm drag. Showing the athleticism. Eddie kick to the midsection. Sets him up. Looks it up for another brain buster. This could be it. This could be it. This could be it. Cover. And Eddie Guerrero has dispatched of the Macho Man. Eddie Guerrero has defeated 2 people that everybody probably guaranteed was going to win this tournament. And the Macho Man Randy Savage and Dusty Rhodes. The tough road for Eddie Guerrero may pay off, may pay dividend. Because he only has to win 1 more match to be our very first World Heavyweight Champion here in R.I.P.W. Eddie Guerrero, that's the cover right there. After the brain buster, I think that was the first brain buster. Yes, it was. We kicked out at 2. Macho Man ramming Eddie's to the mat. Ramming Eddie's head into the mat. Trying to say that 5 times fast. Eddie's head. But Macho Man, it wasn't enough damage. Macho Man came in with a game plan. He gave Eddie Guerrero all he had. 5 elbow drops. Then he tried to round the brain with Guerrero with elbows to the brain, to the side of the head. But it wasn't enough as Guerrero goes off to the next round. And show us those updated brackets right now as you see Guerrero waiting for his next opponent. Will it be Jim the ANVIL Neidhart or will it be Andre the Giant? We'll see in a moment. And here we go, this final match of this semifinals. Here comes the man who's pulled off the biggest shocker so far in the tournament. The man known as Jim the ANVIL Neidhart as he defeated Roddy Piper in the very first match, in the very first round. This man right now will be facing a foe like no other. Does he have what it takes to take down a giant? The man is of the Hart family. The man he knows nothing but technical wrestling, accompanied by his size, so that gives him great strength. So he has both under his belt. But will both of those be enough? Will be a great combination to come together to make Andre the Giant stay down for a 3 count. And speaking of Andre the Giant, here comes the man that people will believe is the odds-on favorite of winning this tournament. Maybe Jim has something to say about it. Maybe if Andre make it to the next round, Eddie Guerrero has something to say about it. But we're going to see now in this match if Andre can even take down Jim the ANVIL Neidhart. Andre the Giant faced the Ultimate Warrior in the first round. The Warrior gave Andre all he had. We seen Gorilla Press slams, Gorilla Press drops, splashes. We seen it all from the Ultimate Warrior. But it wasn't enough to keep the big man down for a 3 count. I wonder what Jim has planned. I guarantee you, he's done some film, he's done some studying. But will that all matter when you get in the ring with a man that is known as the 8th wonder in the world? Jim Neidhart, Andre the Giant. The winner goes to the finals to face Eddie Guerrero, and here we go. Neidhart with the right hand. That's what he's gonna have to use. unbelievably had to use his speed in this match. Usually you don't say that about Jim Neidhart, the speed. And he's going to have to do it to beat down Andre the Giant and a Bulldog. There's the strength right there. He used the speed and the strength. Like I said, Jim taking full advantage of that Bulldog, clubbering blow to the side of the head, to the eardrum. Picking Andre the Giant back up. Following up with a neck breaker. The big man is down. Jim obviously has a plan. It took Ultimate Warrior a few minutes to knock out the big man in his matchup. But Jim with a quick cover after the drop kick. Oh, a 2 count. A shocking 2 count there. Andre the Giant has been shocked so far by Jim. By Neidhart. He picks him up. Another neck breaker. Neidhart obviously has a plan to attack the head and the neck of Andre the Giant. But will it pay dividend? Will it be successful? As he's blow after blow trying to take down the Giant, and the Giant follows up with a quick red breaker, slowing down Jim's momentum. Neidhart using the leverage. Fireman's carry. Picks up Andre the Giant. Giant reverses it, throw Neidhart in the corner. Oh, he tells him to come on. Andre the Giant was feeling no effects from the attacks earlier. He's telling Jim to come on. And the alley-oop maneuver like. Tossing Neidhart to the ground. He picks him up. Slap across the chest, a chop across the chest, and a clubbing blow to the back, 2 of them. And now he grabs him by the back of the neck with a headbutt. The size of Andre the Giant's head. Look at it. Look at it as he delivered a headbutt a second ago. Followed up with an elbow to the back of the neck. Andre the Giant has a plan now. As you see, he's working the back of the head of Neidhart. Neidhart with the great strength there. Picking him up and tossing him over the top rope. Followed up with a hip toss. Well, snap near. Throwing the Giant back in the ring. And another neck breaker. He has not let up on those neck breakers. Oh, he's not giving Andre any time to breathe. Smart move by Jim. Clubbing blow to the midsection, followed by a shoulder block. Andre the Giant again, showing his size. Andre head first into the turnbuckle post. Jim is bringing the fight to Andre the Giant, and now chest first. He's bringing a fight to the big man. Now, Andre the Giant falls down. Andre the Giant leaning against those steel steps, trying to reprieve. Jim dragging. Well, I thought he was going to drag him. He picks up Andre the Giant. Got him in a headlock. Whips him down to the ground. Uh-oh. Andre the Giant back to his feet. Kick to the midsection. I don't know what they call that, but Andre the Giant uses his lower body there. And Andre the Giant shockingly rolls back in the ring, and he gets a count-out victory over the ANVIL Neidhart. Unbelievable. I can't be mad about it. It's in the rules. Andre the Giant used his intelligence there and got a count out there. It seemed like that was Neidhart's plan because he kept Andre the Giant outside the ring for an 8 count. Andre fought back up to his feet and he got the 10 count. And as we see the updated bracket, it'll be Andre the Giant facing off against Eddie Guerrero in the finals. Guerrero, Andre the Giant, World Heavyweight Championship. My peoples, you already know what it is. It's Guru Mark with the Super Mud Bros, and you know only got one more thing to say to you. Peace.